Alright, welcome to the snake POV. Today we're gonna ride to Dublin city centre, finally, as promised. And it's for a special reason today. The main reason, other than of course it's fun to ride a bike, is to get some cigars for the snake. It's not gonna be a good cigar, it's not gonna be a bad cigar, it's gonna be a decent cigar. Even the name of the place, Decent Cigar Emporium. M50 ahead. That's the craziest road in all of Ireland. Just last week there was a biker who died on it, the Dane. There was a long parade of motorcyclists, funeral parade. And it's just one of many casualties on the M50. Always a collision there. We're not going there, we're going on the bike lanes, of course, nice and safe, helmet on. But if you drive in Ireland, man, stay extra cautious there. People looking in their phone all the time. Most dangerous road for sure. I'm gonna do the road into town, road to city center, and on the way back maybe I do a detour through the dangerous parts. So the danger here in Ireland is very different from the danger in Sweden, where I'm from. It's way less gang violence here, way less shootings, way less stabbings, robberies, this type of violent crime. Instead it's more narcotics, people doing drugs. And petty theft, like bike thefts. That's why I keep my bike extra safe. I saw the BYD holding his hand up, protecting against the sun. It's going directly in his face. That time of the day, the sun's right in your eye, and it does that for a long time. If you live in southern Europe, southern part, it's only a few minutes. No, here it's like that for half an hour. The further north, the longer that period is. This is where the Ridstar shines. In these little parts, slower roads, you can easily keep up with the cars. Like these roads, so imagine how the motorbikers feel on the M50, zigzagging, car stopping, looking in phone. That's the power of the bike. Just take the shortcut here on the walking street. Car lane, walking street. I can go anywhere fast. This is not even the top speed. I've increased it a little. If we get to 10 mics, let's say, I'm gonna increase the top speed from 38 to 40. So push that like button to make the car go faster. Faster! I mean bike. Lucky you. Google Maps when going to town suggests the Royal Canal Way. Welcome to the Royal Canal Way. Do a review soon too on the Ridstar Q20 now that I'm coming up here on 500 kilometers. Talk about how to avoid flats, what works very well, what doesn't work very well with the bike. Just give a full breakdown, no sponsorship, just unfiltered opinion. You know, perhaps I go to Thailand soon too. I bring the Snake POV down there, rent a scooter, drive around. I'm gonna look at flights when I get back home. You know, Snake got lucky and Snake made some sales, made some money. And money is meant to be spent, so why not buy a flight ticket, yeah? Do some Muay Thai. Maybe I put it on one of the trainings and you can sit on your couch and you can get screamed at by a Thai Muay Thai trainer. Wee! Wee! That's how they go, you know, when you make some hit. Very funny. Been there doing fights in a Ravai boxing stadium. They love having Westerners on the cards. And I fight like some tuk-tuk driver or something like this, you know. He fights every week, every time. He just wants a bag of rice and some bots. That's what he get paid. And it feels a little bit like a WWE, you know, as someone who's done a few fights. Because round one, all good. We exchange some punches, some kicks, stuff like this. But then as the Thai gets more and more tired, you know, I can feel that, he's just looking for opportunity to take a dive, you know. So when I punch him in the stomach, he just lay down, he do the count and, you know, fight over. I think if he was more motivated, for sure, you know, if there was more on the line, he would have stood up and kept fighting. Of course, it's painful to get punched, you know, he's a warrior. The snake is fast and punches hard. But, you know, if it was more on the line, I think he could have stood up and kept going. But, you know, props to the Thai fighter, fighting every week. So for sure gonna do 1 or 2 fights when I get the tickets down there, if it's not too expensive. Hopefully I can get some cheap tickets here. Shouldn't be the season down there, rainy season. No, I don't care. I'm just gonna be in the Muay Thai training gym and then in hotel resting in between. No beach for me, no crazy stuff like this. And I'm the type of tourist they want down there, so they do Muay Thai visa 3 months. But I'm just gonna go there for a month, you know. Then it's no visa needed, nothing like that. Very quick, very easy. It smelled like something animals do, you know. I think there was a cow farm here right next to. Perhaps you spotted on the camera, and let me know in comments. Uh-oh, very dangerous roundabout. Lucky I have my helmet on. Oops, wrong turn. I know, I get a little stressed in the roundabouts. Looks like I made the wrong turn, but Google Maps showed me a new way. A way through this this park here. I think this is a way better way to go. Can lower the speed a bit now too. "23 minutes left on the trip for a normal bike. Of course, I could go a lot faster with the Ridstar Q20. Very powerful e-bike, very, very powerful. And then the snake's gonna get some cigars. spoke to a co-worker today as well. There's a place in Ireland on the south side called Devil's Cabin, something like this, an old abandoned building where you can see all of Dublin, you know. It's on a high point. Looks extremely nice. The tale is that some people played poker and then the devil showed up, and then it's abandoned for evil spirits or something like this. That would be a very long and nice bike ride, and something I definitely could do on the weekend instead of sitting at home watching Netflix or something like that, sitting on my butt. I can sit on the saddle like a proper millennial and do a long bike. Here's a pub, by the way, to the left. Hole in the wall. Very famous Irish pub. Go visit if you're an American tourist. We love Americans here. They make sure they have extra police presence on tourist streets, just keeping it nice and clean, you know, with more street cleaners, everything like this, showing good side of city. So it's nice to decrease the assistance a bit. Now you can see, you know, using my own two legs, getting some exercise, burning some calories. It's very, very good. Another entrance here to the Phoenix Park to the left. Look at me, I'm your personal tour guide Snake at your service. This is the 1,000-year-old tree where McFinnigan hid the gold from the English when they were after him and his family. And the legends say that at the end, you know, it's marked with the rainbow. So that's the end of the rainbow. That's how he made sure to find the treasure again, so he could build a pub, hole in the wall, and start the Guinness factory. Completely true story, by the way. Enough calories burned. Shit, I think I'm supposed to be here on the left one. Exactly. It's the left side traffic here. Takes some getting used to. pray here to St. Patrick that no drunk driver gonna drive me down today. I guess I'm turning this way then. Yeah. Then left here. Take the speed down. All the spring flowers. Man, I could imagine having a picnic here. Or smoking a cigar at one of these benches. How come this is so empty? Grass is cut, it's clean everywhere. Pretty flowers. Wow, look at that old building. Man, that's an old building. Now we're getting to the exit. Coming into city center. Cop car up ahead. The one that say Garda on it. We have on pass 3, which is the legal speed limit here for a bike. And up ahead of you, you have 3.2 kilometer in Dublin city center. Man, look at this guy. Just parking in the bike lane just because he a police. Criminal Court of Ireland. Oh, school classes coming in here, taking a look. Keep the speed down, low now. Irish flags everywhere. We're patriots here. Another cop car, as I said, a city center man, keeping it nice and clean for the American tourists. Over there in the distance you can see Guinness factory. It's perfect for tourists. And this thing, that's Lua, I think it's called. And this is the smallest bike lane. What do you think about it if you're from Denmark, Amsterdam, you know, Holland, and we do bike lane like this? It's the river Liffey right here. So one time beer was outlaw, you know, you couldn't drink it here or something like this. So the Pope of Dublin, he changed the name of Guinness to Liffey water. So now it's just water, you know, now you can drink it, no problem. It's the Liffey River, the Guinness factory. Supposed to be a brand new bike lane here somewhere as well. I could totally test drive it 100%. Why is he in a hurry? Okay, maybe a biker up in front a bit more used to the traffic in here than I am. You saw we just smooched on the side of the bus, going very quick. Increase the speed a bit here now that I'm on a bike in car lane, bus lane. Man, by the way, look at this. Here you can take a walk, you can stop at pubs. Lower the speed again. To the left there was Temple Bar. To the left here is Temple Bar. I'm supposed to turn over there. Very central now. Here, start looking out for a place to park the bike. Papa Snake gonna get his cigars.
It is, I'm telling you. No, because it's down here.
Alright, pedestrian zone. Just gonna take my bike, drag it from here, find somewhere to put it. Cigar store right there, by the way.
Huh? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's showtime. Here we go. Oh my word.
Ah, there we are, some I can ask.
It's a great day.
Hello, hello. You guys know a good place to park the bike here?
Park the bike?
Yes, good bark biking, like a shed or something like this. The what?
There's a biker in, yeah, down there, yeah.
Up here? Yeah, I have the lock. How far is it?
Just should be up the road there.
Just up the road?
Yeah, on the left-hand side.
Alright, thanks.
Alright.
I like it.
Right.
Slowly getting up to speed there, isn't it? Yeah, the appointment for myself was. And they've got like my pleasure. Hey! Nice!
Mi minacciava un po' tipo di perdere il lavoro. Ma io sono lavorando con te. Sì.
Come on over here, watch me. I'm really good. I come highly recommended by my mother. She's seen lots of my shows. She tells all of her tennis friends about me. Come and see what all the fuss is about. Being very good tennis club. Hey kid, come watch the show. If you stop, Daddy has to stop as well. It's not like you just leave you here as much as you probably like that. Sure. Okay, here we go. We're just getting started. We're going to see if we can get it over the train together. Have a good day. Here we go.
It was the best bike shed. Yeah. Ah, maybe it wasn't the same guy. Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
All good, thank you. Which one is the cigar of the week now?
Quite nice little taste of those there. Wanna take a look?
Yeah. You know, I've never been much for the Davidoffs, but I'm gonna try one of those.
Yeah. So everything in this camera there, you know, everything in that.
So we try one of those?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Paul will get you when he's ready.
Okay.
Jade's available. Does he have something for you?
Oh yes, yes. One cigar of the week, and